Nacho, Nacho Man! Today I am going to be your Nacho Man and show you how to make the ultimate cheese nachos. Perfect for tailgating, perfect for American game days, none of which I have ever done in my life before, but I've heard it's really good. I have got a big baking tin and I'm going to line with a bit of parchment paper. Now, top tip, use the parchment paper because if you put this in the oven, your nachos are going to start sticking to the base of your pan and you'll never get it clean. So use the parchment paper. This is an extremely simple recipe. So take a handful of tortilla chips, transfer them across the base of your baking sheet. Now you can do these baked nachos as a meaty dish if you wanted to add some spicy meat chili in here, but I'm going for a vegetarian option. So I've got some black beans, I've got some good cheddar cheese, but you can use any cheese that will melt. And I've also got some jalapenos or jalapenos. I don't know how to say it, so leave me a comment in the box below. We're going in here with some of these lovely black beans. Just sprinkle over about half a can of these black beans. We're gonna go in there with some of our lovely spicy jalapeno peppers. I'm going in with some nice sliced red onions. So just sprinkle them over. And now I'm going in with some lovely cheddar cheese. So this will help to melt all of this together for it to become deliciously chewy and gooey and tasty. We've got our first layer done and now it's time for some more tortilla chips. I've got more tortilla chips in here, so now I'm basically just repeating the process with the beans, the cheese, the onions, and the jalapenos. That, my friends, is the most beautiful big dish of nachos you will ever see. It now goes into the oven to cook off at 200 degrees Celsius until that cheese is melted down and everything is deliciously golden. While that's cooking off in the oven, we've got two brilliant accompaniments to make. The first is some serious guacamole. So I've got two nice ripe avocados. You want to make sure that they're nice and tender when you buy them. So just give them a nice little press, a nice little squeeze. Scoop out the interior here. And really for your guacamole, you need no more than 3 ingredients. You need your beautiful lime juice, you need some avocado, and you need some coriander or cilantro if you're in America. Once you have your beautiful avocado, stick them straight into a food processor. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. What you can't see right now is Max at my feet, nibbling on the cheese that was left down there. Max, can you just get out for a moment? Thank you very much. You do need, for your guacamole, a good squeeze of lime juice. It is absolutely essential. So I'm going in with the juice of half a lime, and if you want to add more, please, by all means, do. The other ingredient going in here is some coriander. Now I've got a good generous bunch of coriander. Just take the leaves and we're going to tear them in here. And the one thing that avocados do love is a little bit of sea salt. So sprinkle that in here. Beautiful guacamole. Make sure it's nice and smooth. This is looking fantastic. So just scrape it out into your bowl. This is going to be the perfect accompaniment to all that wonderful crispy spice you've got going on in the nachos. Now that I've tumbled my guacamole into the most ridiculously big bowl you've ever seen for guacamole, I'm going to put that in the front. We won't need that for a moment. And we're going to make up a very quick and simple tomato salsa. It's basically cherry tomatoes, we've got some red onion and some very nice green chili and a squeeze of lime, and you've got salsa in seconds. Once you have all your ingredients for your salsa, the red onion, the lovely tomato, the chili, and of course a little bit of lime juice, give it all a good mix up. And the beauty of making these little accompaniments is that you can have them made in the time it takes for your nachos to cook up in the oven. So this is looking pretty good. We've got guacamole in the most giant bowl ever, and now it's time to take out our beautiful nachos, and I need a glove. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm talking about. Crispy nachos, beautifully melted cheese, and now to finish it off, we've just got to add in our salsa, little dollops of the guacamole, and that beautiful sour cream just over the top. But before I do all that, I'm going to have to dive in and try some because it looks so good. Sweet baby Jesus, that is damn good. It's got all the elements you expect from nachos. You've got crispiness, you've got the cheesiness, and I haven't even got started on the red onions and all those extra great things in there. Finish it off with some sour cream, the guacamole and the salsa, and you have a proper dig-in feast for everyone. If you want the recipe for these fantastic nachos, check them out in the box below over on my website. Make sure to check out our Man Food playlist. You can see it on the screen right now. Of course, like, subscribe to this channel for lots more delicious recipes, and of course, comment beneath letting us know what you think of these fantastic nachos. Until then, I am your Nacho Man, and I will see you soon.